Hello, I'm PJ Jenkins. Today we will review folder synchronization for RES Workspace Manager 2011. Now many times users will work from a variety of different locations, and at each location they may access, create, change, and delete different types of files and folders. It is possible that problems may arise because users may not be able to find the correct documents or document versions. With RES Workspace Manager folder synchronization, you can configure how and when files are synced between remote locations and local desktops. This way, you can ensure that the correct set of files and folders are available within a user's workspace. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we want to do is navigate to Composition, then Files and Folders, and then Folder Synchronization. Once here, we want to make sure to enable the option here, and we want to click Apply because it's not enabled right out of the box as usual. And the next thing we want to do is add a folder synchronization, and let's get that configured. So we hit the Add button down there at the bottom left-hand corner, and we want to give ourselves an administrative note. And then we're going to add our local folder. Just a temp drive, and then we add our remote folder, which is going to be placed on my server here. And we're just going to use a variable so that it goes to the correct folder based on the username. And then right below that, we have options to run at specific times. So we can run a log on, refresh, the reconnect of a session during an interval, or a log off. So we're going to choose to run a log on and a refresh and a reconnect. The intervals that we have available here are in time spans between 1 minute and 45 minutes or greater. We're going to leave that off for now. And we're also going to run the folder sync and log off. Right below that, we also have options to exclude specific files such as read-only files, system files, and hidden files. If we move over to the tab to the right, we can also filter certain files and folders as well. But we're going to leave that as normal for now. And then we're going to add access control as usual. Let's give it to our test user here, Mr. John Doe. There we are. And we have workspace control option as well. We're going to leave it for all workspace containers. And then we're going to click OK. Okay, so now that we have our folder synchronization configured properly, let's take a look and see how it works for our user. So I'm here on our XP machine. I want to navigate to the location of where I'm going to have the sync occur, which is our C drive and our temp folder. So let's go ahead and create a document. Text document. And let's go ahead and add some text to it. There we go. And let's save. Let's close here. And let's refresh our session. And we can see in the bottom right hand corner that the workspace is being refreshed and the folder sync should occur there. Now let's take a look at our server. Okay, here we are on our number 1 server, so let's go ahead and browse to the place for our remote sync location. We want to go to our C drive and then sync. And then our user was JDoe, so let's go to open this folder. And we can see here that we have sync.txt and our test123 is there. And we also have the ID file, which contains a global unique identifier, also known as a GUID. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks again for viewing. This has been Folder Synchronization for RES Workspace Manager 2011.